Okay, guys, so if everything went properly with the editing, as you can see, I died again. But you know what? We're not worried. As you can see, I'm also holding clay. So here's what's going to happen. I have been, I think, putting too much effort on trying to get stuff, and I think I'm trying to go into places that I really have no business being at this time. So what I've done is I have some gravel saved up at home, at our second home, which is really just a cave right now, but that's fine. That's totally fine. We're okay with that. So I've got some gravel saved up there. I have a little bit of sand. So what we're on a mission to do today is basically we're going to take a step back. Well, I am. You guys can step wherever you want, but this is where I'm going to be. So I'm going to take a step back and really just focus on getting my smeltery done, because that is the biggest thing right now. That's probably the most important thing that I can possibly do. That looks weird. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to really, really, really try hard to give that a shot. And let's also, just to make life a little bit easier, man, we are way, way down here. Okay, but that's fine. So let's, could have sworn I had a marker set here, but whatever. We'll just go through that real quick and done. Okay, oop. One final thing. Now, oh, for some reason that had two markers, but whatever. Okay, so we want to get there. I'm glad I did that, because I probably would have headed slightly out of the way, I guess. Nothing too major. So we need clay, we need gravel, we need sand. And that is going to be our grout, which we're going to cook and make into seared bricks. And we are going to get this smeltery on fleek. Oh yeah. Okay. I had this really weird dream last night. This was, those penguins just reminded me. I had this really weird dream last night that my sister-in-law had pet penguins that were almost, they were like 4 feet tall. They were almost as tall as me. I'm 5'4". I don't know what that is in centimeters. I don't know the metric conversion right away. But I'm not very tall. But these penguins were, you know, about 4 feet tall, almost as tall as me. And for some reason, she just had them as pets, and they were really, really cool. And I think I had that dream because, well, I guess because she has geese, and we've been chatting a lot lately, and I was just talking about her geese with my father-in-law the other day. Yeah, so I don't know. It was really weird. We're not going to grab that up because we don't have a shovel, so we are not going to bother. Wow, that's kind of a cool area. Is that an int? What is that? Or is that a horse's butt? That is a horse's butt that I was looking at. Well, you learn something new every day. So then, another dream that I had last night, which is weird. I don't typically remember my dreams. But for some reason, these must have really stuck out to me. But another dream that I had last night, right along with the other one, I don't know, I ended up, I was by myself, no family with me, and I ended up in this weird place. There were zombies, okay? And I was trying to get away from the zombies, and, I mean, there were even people, two specific people that were in wheelchairs. It was an older lady and a younger dude. And they had no problem getting away from these dang zombies. And I'm like, what's your trick? And I guess because I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Zombies with my husband lately, I guess maybe that seeped into my brain, because they said their trick was they would just wave an arm in the air while they were moving, and the zombies would just do the same thing. So they told me to go ahead and try it. So I was actually, in my dream, mind you, this didn't actually happen in real life. We ain't got no real life zombies yet. But yeah, I was in my dream, and I was running around with one arm just flailing above my head. I was trying to do it in like a rhythm, you know, like, hey, ho. I might have just dated myself there. I don't know. I do that all the time, though. But, yeah, I was trying to do it in some kind of a rhythm. And it did work. Because, oh, I forgot a really important part. What I was trying to do, and this is probably not the best idea. I don't recommend this for any zombie apocalypse that may or may not occur in real life. Probably not. But my brilliant idea before these people taught me the way was to actually, I was trying to bite one of the zombies and have all the other zombies bite it. So I don't know how well that would have worked. So luckily I had my wheelchair friends who helped me out. So, yeah, I don't know. It was really weird, but also kind of crazy. Wow, this episode I think is going to be a lot of just discussion. So sorry about that. That's really, I promise, not what I was going for. But this stuff has to be done. I might as well record it. Is that a Hexxit? Yeah, baby. I will take it. Oh my god. I'm doing so well with the Hexxit. I don't even know what to say. They're just... Oh. Let's get rid of the copperberry and the cotton seeds. Whoa. Where is my Hexxit? Hello? Whew. Okay. Okay. I got a little scared, but we're good. Now the only trick is to find my actual little cave home. But anyway, oh man, I forgot where I was in my story. See, I finished up the zombie dream story. What else was I going to talk about? I don't know. This video is going to be a bunch of life discussion, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know. But again, I'm going to try to not edit stuff out. I know I've said that before. Oh, move, please, don't lag. Oh, man, the lag was just a very, very big problem before. Ended up getting me killed. But that's actually... Okay, you know what? I'm glad that happened because that brings me back to... I don't want to go that way. That kind of brings me back to why we're here like this in the first place. Because I died because of lag. And I'm well aware of that. I couldn't make good decisions because everything was going wrong. And even if I had made a good decision, it probably would have lagged me to death anyway. And that's, you know, that's fine. That's totally fine. Boy, that was some good avoidance there. But, you know, I think really the important thing here... I'm just rambling. I keep getting sidetracked, and I'm rambling, but I'm cool. I know my stuff is around here somewhere. I really need to mark it a lot better than I have. But yeah, the lag killed me. So, you know, I mean, I'm over it. I'm really not mad about it. I wasn't even mad about it at the time, but I really did take a step back from Hexxit overall. And then I did, here we go. Then I did some off-camera stuff, and I didn't die. I actually ended up doing pretty well in that regard. What do we got going on here? Okay, yeah, so as you can see, things are going well. They're going well. But this smeltery, I didn't actually need 2 for that. Oh well. That'll work. But yeah, the smeltery is just, it's the most important thing that I can do. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I went home and see, look at all this stuff. All of the lapis and the redstone is going to be so important. So very important. I cannot even... let me try that again. I cannot express that enough. Really, really, really important. So, alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this off right here. So that way you guys, okay, so you guys have been updated, you know what's going on, and then what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to make some tools, you know, so shovel, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to make some tools, and I think this is going to be our home now. Let me put my backpacks away because these have all of my important things in the... Actually, you know what? Let me just show you, because I brought stuff from the other house. Holy cow, I am just all over the place. I think I'm just really excited. Yeah, see all that? Actually, whoopsie. Let's go ahead and grab that out, grab that out. Uh-oh. And grab that. Let's get that too. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I'm not done. I'm not done. And we need that. So, again, we're doing really well on Hexacle Essence. Let's bring the chicken down here. So, we actually should be able to make a staff now as well, which is, oh my god, I can't even tell you how good that is. Okay, so the backpacks have been put away. We're doing pretty well on diamonds. Yeah, so I'm really excited about this. I'm probably also going to go ahead and make a chest that is specifically for... Let's go ahead and do a double, actually. I'm going to make a chest that is specifically for... Didn't mean to do it that way, but whatever. Will take a little bit longer, but that's okay. But I'm going to make a chest specifically for... Whoopsie! For the... grout? For the smeltery stuff? But yeah, look at all this. So, very well prepared. Alright, so, again, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. I'm going to record while I'm doing things, but if nothing really important happens, I'll leave it out. So, I will be back, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Okay, guys. I haven't really done all that much. I have some shovels, but other than that, that's really it. But you know what? I got lonely without anybody to talk to, and I found this good little spot where I can get all kinds of sand, and it looks like there's some clay up in here too. So we're going to go ahead and do that because... Okay, well that's actually... Oh, that is safe. Say? Or it's clay. Yeah, because we're going to need a bunch of this stuff, and it was actually much more difficult to get first time around. I had to search everywhere. It takes a lot of clay, though. I'm not going to lie. It takes a ton. And that's fine. That's totally okay. We're cool with it. I was trying to maybe make it a little bit easier that way. Is that going to work? Yeah, buddy! Wow, I did all that for this tiny bit of clay. But I think it was probably worth it. Oh, come back, baby! I need you so much, you don't even know. And I'm just going to get all of the clay that I possibly can. Because I need all of the clay that I can get. Especially... depending on how big I want the smeltery to be. I mean, let's just be real honest here. Because you can have just a regulation size smeltery, but you can have an epically huge smeltery. It's all up to you. So we're going to start out, of course, with just a normal size smeltery, and that's going to be totally fine. And we're going to be really happy with it because it's going to be awesome. But we have to have it for the Tinker's Construct stuff. We need to make badass tools. Badass tools. We need a hammer, and we need a really, really good pickaxe, at least a lumite, so that way we can get stuff from the nether, like cobalt. What else are we gonna do? What else? Hey, I can do that from here. That's a lot. Dang it. Well, this is still a lot easier than the first time I ever collected clay. I about drowned so many times. It's pretty bad. This is all really conveniently placed, too. I wish I had some kind of... What on earth? Was that even clay? What was that? Oh, I'm going to drown in a little tiny pool. Oh my god. That was almost so bad. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do real quick. Okay, so we're doing pretty well with the clay there. I'm going to... let's do this, because we're still going to need... I don't need that. I just want to make sure that I get as much of this stuff as possible in one trip, because I don't want to have to keep doing this. There we go. So let's actually probably be a little bit faster and easier to do that. There we go. See? Efficiency. That is the name of the game, people. Alright, so we need to go ahead and get some more of this sand, and then once we have that, oh goodness guys, we are going to be in business. What's a little concerning, because I know I have a ton of gravel, what's somewhat concerning is I'm not entirely sure how much of any of this stuff I actually need. I don't remember, like I don't know how much grout it's actually going to make, but then I have to bake it and make it into seared brick, which is totally cool with me, as long as it's going to give me my smeltery, because the main goal, we have a lot of main goals now that I'm really thinking about it, but one of my big main goals is that place right there. It has a basement, which if you're from the Midwest, you know is pretty important, especially tornado season. I can't imagine living somewhere that didn't have a basement. I've always had one, so it would be really, really strange to not have one. Yeah, especially, what's up with that tiny home trend? What's up with that? I couldn't even, because I'm one of those people, I keep everything. Call me a pack rat if you will. It would be unbelievably accurate. I am not a hoarder. My home is clean. Unless I just get a little bit lazy sometimes. That does happen. But my home is clean. I am not a hoarder. You know. Just like to point that out. But I have a hard time getting rid of anything. Yeah, a very, very difficult time actually. So I guess let's put all this together. Don't need a lot of this right now, so we'll go ahead. I should probably put the lapis and the redstone, should probably put that actually in here, because oh man, the stuff that you can do with the lapis and the redstone, and it doesn't matter how, whoops, there we go, it doesn't matter how you put the stuff in. So you can put it in like that, and it'll give you the grout, or you can put it in, let's do another example, you could do like that, and it'll give you, it doesn't matter, there's no shaped crafting for this, so we want as much grout as we can, because I think one grout will give us 4 seared bricks, I think. I don't know for sure though, so looks like we're going to need more sand, but I'm really happy with the amount of grout that we have, so let's get this a-cooking. And then while that's cooking, oh yeah, we're going to need some more of that. While that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and, let's do that. I think go ahead and clear out a place for our smeltery. Yeah, because even if we do move into the, I don't even think I want to move into the, oh, okay, you only get 1. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. Yikes. Not a big deal, not a big deal. Okay, so I still feel really, really good about the direction that this is going. Again, we've got some pretty awesome stuff kicking. And you know what? While I'm thinking about it, I think you need a diamond. So let's do that. We're going to make an electric staff, mate. Do I have sticks? I got sticks. Okie dokie. So this is going to be a major boon to everything that we're doing. I didn't need all of those diamonds, so I don't know why I did that. But I think it's boom, boom, boom. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so we need that. And then we do that and that. And this is kind of when I'm realizing an enchantment table maybe is not as overrated as I was thinking, because oops, I can the staffs you can enchant with no levels. They don't take any levels. You can go full unbreaking. You can only put a couple of enchants on them, but oh my god, sorry, I had to stretch. But yeah, so the staffs cost you nothing to enchant, and they actually, I use them a lot, so they tend to crap out pretty quickly on me. I mean, just, you know, being honest. Just being honest. So let's get this stuff moved, and guys, this is exciting. I'm really excited. Hey, we had more sand. Well, let's just kind of get all the grout that we can get. So boom, okay. Let's do boom and boom, because we're going to need it. We're going to need it, folks. Big time. Okay, we're still kind of hurting for sand, but not nearly as much as we were. So let's start clearing that out. So, whoop, whoop, nope. Oh, man. And then I wonder why I suck so bad at Minecraft. I don't know. I could be worse. I used to be worse. If you can imagine that. Did I get everything out of here? Yep. Got everything out of there that I wanted. Okay, so, guys, I feel really good about this. So, something bad's probably going to happen because that's just how things tend to go with me. I'm probably going to die off camera in some horrible way that you guys will never get to see that would have been so unbelievably entertaining for you. But you know what? We'll get through it. We'll get through it together. Actually, I'll get through it without you because you won't see it. It may not even happen. We don't know. Okay, so again, I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to get stuff ready, and then we are going to go to town. So I will see you in just a minute. Okay, guys, there's been a change of plans. Some zombies seem to have found me. So I don't know how secure my perimeter is. So here's what we're going to do. I think we're actually going to build the smeltery next episode. I'll get everything cleared out. We're going to build it next episode. But what we need to do right now is think about safety. So, I know I'm kind of all over the place, but it's been way too long since I've actually recorded anything, and oh man, just nothing's going the way that I want it to. But you know what? That's life. That is life, people, and that's okay. Sometimes when things don't go the way you want them to, it works out better. Why do I not have an axe? I do have an axe. Oh, you guys want to see an example of the electric staff? Let's go ahead. You need to let yourself down gently, though, because you can take falling damage. I want to make that very clear. You can take falling damage very quickly. Okay, so we're going to take down this tree. And I don't know if you can hear my dog snoring in the background. If you can, I apologize. Reason that I'm doing the tree, I see your glowy little creepy eyes over there. But the reason I'm doing the tree is so I can make some fence-arinos. Which, oh man, you know what? I don't know how much of that tree my axe can take down, but we are going for it. We are so team deforestation right now. Let's do this. I don't know if you probably just do this. Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh, look at this! Look at it! So much! Oh my gosh, do you get... Oh man. So, logs and oak wood. Okay. Apples! I love apples so much. IRL, they are so good. Pink lady apples are so delicious. Very, very tasty. Yeah, that killed my axe though, but oh my gosh, it was so worth it just to see that. Ah, man. Now, I'm a real American because destroying that tree made me so happy. That's American. It makes me so sad. Except that it made me happy. Wow, I make a ton of sense. Okay, boom, let's light up this place. Can't shade me, tree. Look at that tree throwing shade. We don't need none of that stuff. Okay, So, oh, I almost forgot. And then we can see, well, okay. I'm trying to not go too, I don't want to end up in there, but yeah, look at how, is that an actual working rift door? Holy crap, that was close. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, because this episode, it's running pretty long. Or at least I think it is. I don't know. Maybe not. It feels long. It feels long to me. This is going to go well. You know what? Before I cut this off, brief demonstration. Real brief. All you want to do with these, boom. Oops. And then you've got seared bricks. Wait. Seared bricks and seared brick. Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. So let's just go ahead and handle that. We'll get that in there. Again, I'm really sorry if you can hear my dog snoring, but he's way too cute to kick out, and he gets his feelings hurt really easily. So we're just going to let him snore. I'm going to let him be him, and that's going to be the way it is, I guess. Oh. And, okay, so, see, Hexxit knows what this is all about. Like, it knows things. It knows things. Okay, so, again, now that I have all of that handled, what I'm going to do... Hello. Wow, that's a really big staff! Okay, oh man, let me step back a little. Let me... Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, hello. But yeah, so what I'm going to do... ooh, I need to work on getting to bed here, too. I'm going to go ahead, secure the perimeter with some kind of fencing, clear out our space for the smeltery, because we're going to need some space, baby. And I will see you guys later. So definitely hit the like. I know this was a little bit boring, and I was kind of all over the place, but I really hope you enjoyed, because anytime I actually get to sit and record and just play Minecraft in general, but especially Hexxit, it's a really happy day for me, even, you know, even if the lag kills me, which it didn't. So that makes it an even happier day. So you guys have a great one. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I'll put a link to that down in the description. And have a great one. I will see you guys later.